What it is, guys, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming at you with more Dokkan Battle content. We're still running the World Tournament, and I'm actually doing not half bad, really. Not half bad. Not quite where I wanted to be, but I'm on a track. I'm only about 100 rank above where I wanted to be at, so we're getting there. We are getting there, and this is going to happen. Now, let's make sure everything's still running over there. Now, I did say in my video yesterday that I was going to discuss a little something about how to run this tournament if you guys, maybe for whatever reason, don't have an LR Broly, but you really still want to have the benefits of having an AOE character. Well, and one of the things I've been trying to focus on leading up to this event was building an AOE team, a full team of nothing but AOE units. Believe it or not, that's a lot easier than you think. And there's actually quite a few characters in the game. Some of them are very, very underrated as far as that's concerned. Because remember, in the tournament, it's not necessarily about, notice my Broly here, he does like 1,000,000 damage. He'll do like maybe 250 to, you know, agility, 500,000 to an agility type. Oh, that was his ultimate attack. Alright, so like 250 is probably about average of what I'd see on an agility type. There you go. He'll do 1,000,000 damage across the board to everyone else, and just case in point. So, absolutely insane damage. Way overkill, really. But that's the beauty of him. He's an insurance policy. Now, he's an insurance policy that not everyone can afford. He's your Obamacare Gold package. So, as far as this goes, not everyone can afford him. He's very, very difficult to pull and extremely expensive to awaken. I've done many videos on trying to do that and how hard a grind that was at times. So, what I want to show you here in a moment, and I'm going to get through this battle and then we'll jump into it, is basically how to build a team that would have all the benefits of LR Broly, but wouldn't have the costs or the difficulty really therein. Let's go ahead and get this attack out of the way. Ooh, that hurt. Really, asshole? Dude, fuck him up. And I apologize if you hear a whirring behind me. The streaming server is running some testing right now. It is almost ready to go. I'm hoping to have it ready to go by tomorrow night for the final few hours of the tournament. I intend to spend all tomorrow night. And tomorrow night's normally my bar night. Nope, I'm going to be in the garage in the lab with a growler and enjoying the rest of the tournament. Really just grinding the crap out of it. I've been enjoying this tournament, honestly. Way more than last time, and it's simply because I could play it a lot more casually than I could before, and meet my goals. Now, I know I'm not intending to be number one. I don't think I'll ever be number one, but really 2,500 is a big milestone for me, at least as far as, you know, me playing Dokkan. Simply because I probably should use my Hercule. That's alright. That was kind of dumb. Simply because, if you guys don't already know, I'm fairly new at the game. I have not been playing this game. I just hit my 180-day mark, so, you know, this is like my 4th tournament, and only like the 2nd one I've actually been competitive in. The rest have just been, okay, it's the tournament, what the hell am I doing? Oh, my crappy half-assed Ozaru team isn't doing the trick. Yeah, because when it takes you an hour to run one run through, that is a bitch. There we go. Alright. So, let's do this then. Let's talk about what you can do as far as an AOE team is concerned, then we'll run back through this. Now, when I say AOE, that simply means area of attack. Let me just change panels here real quick. And you'll see, this is a little, my cursor, hopefully is on the screen there. It'll show you here, up the top it says super attack, and then you'll see super attack with specific key amounts down below. Now, most of these characters were fairly easy to pull. I know Strength Raleigh was on the GSSR banner, which quite a few people pulled on. Strength Raleigh is one that a lot of people underestimated. She doesn't do an insane amount of damage, but when you're talking about hitting 3-4 times with AoE units, you cripple the crap out of another team. You finish off 2-3 guys in one hit, someone else comes in and finishes off the rest. A fully upgraded SA-10 character, especially her having a farmable super, would be amazing. If you guys don't already know, I picked up that physical Trunks that's second there in line. I have him. I don't have any of the other characters, sadly. So my AoE team needs a lot of work. Unfortunately, Strength of Raleigh probably won't come back for quite a while. Hopefully, but I doubt it. I doubt I'll see her again for quite some time. But when she comes back around, I am pulling on her for serious. The good news is your Strength Cell. Strength Cell is going to be in a lot of banners. He's kind of a very... He was kind of a piss-poor character. But the fact that he does AoE damage is pretty critical. Now, you'll notice that the LR Majin Vegeta is on here as well. Yes, but notice that the Tech Majin Vegeta is on here too. Your LR Majin Vegeta only does his AoE attack at 11 key. So this gives us some options. This gives us a lot of options. Also note that the Strength type Old School Broly is on here too. Now, his damage modifier is only, I think, only Supreme. I don't even think it's really all that high. But remember, you don't need to do 1,000,000 damage. If you're doing 250k across the board, and you feed him dupes, or, I mean, give him critical, by all means, and then have someone else to back him up, like Strength of Raleigh, or the Tech Majin Vegeta. If you manage to do that, 2 hits, you double tap a team, they're done. So, when it comes to this, if I were to build a team, let me show you the team that I was farting around with over here. Now, I'll move Tech Majin Vegeta up here. But you can see the links. Now, I based it around SS4 Goku. There's a lot of other characters you can use, but he has a ton of really useful link skills. What I would recommend doing, and I don't have the leader on here. We'll talk about leaders in a minute. But you'll see that there's a lot, and I do mean a lot of links to be had. Strength Cell especially, with Goku at least. Three key links. Your Strength Broly has 2 key links, or I'm sorry, not key links, but link skills. Most of these are key links. Most of these, you see the 1-1-1-1-1. That is, what is that one? That is the Prepared for Battle key. Now, that's a 2 key link skill. Prepared for Battle, almost all these characters have. Most of them, in fact, have. I think the only one that doesn't is this Broly. Now, 2 key is not really all that impressive. You say 2 key, oh, whatever. Yeah. That said, 2 key coupled with a good rainbow lead, like Arale. Arale's a fantastic... The physical Arale is a fantastic lead. We'll go talk about the leads here real quick. When I say rainbow lead, I mean a lead that has 3 key to every single unit type that there is. Doesn't regard, super extreme doesn't matter. Because these are all super and extreme type characters. You want a rainbow lead. You don't want an extreme lead, you don't want a super lead. Because remember, going into the tournament, your friend doesn't give you their benefit. The friend is just another unit to use. So, using a Raleigh, she would give you plus 3 key and plus 30% to everything. Alternatively, you could use Gogeta or LR Goku. The problem is you're not going to get the health or attack benefits. A Raleigh is only 30%, but still better than nothing. So, she would be my number 1 pick. Other than that, number 2 would be LR Goku, number 3 would be Gogeta. And in fact, probably Gogeta before Goku, depending. Both would be equally fairly easy to dupe, but it really depends upon what you have. In my case, I've got Gogeta 100%. I don't even have LR Goku yet just because the grind keeps getting interrupted. So, there's a great idea. Let's just say for the sake of argument, a Raleigh. We throw a Raleigh on this team. Now, every single one of these characters is then going to have 3 ki. Since almost all of them have prepared for battle, whoever's in the first slot is going to have 5 ki. Whoever's in the second slot is going to have 7 ki. Bring Tree of Might fruit, you are never going to have ki problems. Even bring, like, lunch. Bring lunch, or launch as they call it in the dub. You'll have very minimal ki problems. Bring a ki changer. Like, when I run mine, you'll see a lot of times Broly comes up with 5 to 7 ki. I still have no problems. You can line up 3 ki easily so long as you have a good ki changer. That is really going to improve your game, and you can do that without LR Broly. Now, as far as what to run as a friend, I put this Broly and this Vegeta out here because I consider those 2 expendable units. You can get rid of those 2 and either one of them and replace the other with a friend unit of the LR variety, LR Broly or LR Majin Vegeta. Broly would obviously be the easiest to feed ki to, but if you feel confident that, considering none of these other characters are going to be using agility orbs, that you could use Tree of Might Fruit or something to feed 18 ki to Vegeta every single time, you could definitely use him. And he's going to have a lot of benefits because most people are still going to be running Broly because Broly is, let's face it, he's easy street. So, this is a almost complete team of nothing but, with the exception of SS4 Goku, but SS4 Goku would then become your tank and your support unit. He's the only non-AoE unit then on this team. Everyone else is going to require a little ki, but as long as you get the super attack off, hit them with each, feed each one dupes, give each one critical, and then all you need to do is double tap them. Hit once, hit twice, you're done. So do like I do when I'm in game, and I'll go back to the game here. We'll just go jump into the next match. I apologize, guys. A little edit there. Had a little issue with the system to fix, but as you can see here, as far as items go, I always bring Poir to change those blue orbs to strength. Whatever is your primary unit, let's say you use that Vegeta, you can use the Oolong that changes tech to agility. I also run Ghost Usher because, my god, he's a lifesaver. Baba just to make sure I don't get supered, and of course Hercule/Mr. Satan as my my key backup. So now notice Broly has, oh shit, case in point. Well, how many is that? You know what? I'm gonna try just to take that and see what happens. There we are. I shouldn't get super because I'm in the prelims. But I could have shown you what it would look like, but yeah, you get the concept. Ooh, that was a bad hit. Ooh, I can't take another one of those. Alright. Well, that gives you an idea. If I have any key problems, I just do something like that. Take a little bit of a hit. I could have used a Ghost Usher, but we're in prelims. There's no reason to use Ghost Usher. Because odds are I'm not going to get supered in the prelims unless I'm really screwing around. At least in my findings. I find that it's not that prevalent. So, yes, it was a bit of a gamble because I did take a huge amount of damage. But I'll go heal up. Oh, no, this isn't prelims. Shit, this is semis. That was stupid. I should have... Yeah, well, it's quarters. Nah, quarters not so bad. If it was semis, then yeah, I'm a fool. Oh, 25-61. So close, guys. Holy shit. Alright, but like I said, I'm going to edit this up and just quickly show you guys that how to build that team, how to get it going, and really how to manage it. So it's something to look forward to. Now, as far as, oh, in fact, there's Addy running his Raleigh. Let's look at Raleigh real quick. So, all types key +3, HP attack and defense +30%. That's really handy. Holy shit, he's got her duped. Dude, you pulled enough of these to dupe her? Damn you! Alright, this is official. Y'all saw it here first. Addy and I are no longer friends. Just on that base principle alone. If y'all don't know Addy, I'll put a link to his Twitch channel below. Go check him out. Real douchebag of a guy, but entertaining as all get out. But real talk, go check Addy out. He's awesome people. Anyways, that's how you build that team. Good Rainbow lead, good support unit that has a lot of great link skills, and then just shove as many AoEs in there as possible. Odds are pretty good. Like, I run dual Brolys. I almost always have a Broly on tap. If you have, 5 out of 7 AoE units, you might run into some problems every once in a while, but you're not likely to run into a huge number of problems. Alright, so case in point, he has key advantage and he'll hit hard. You know what, this is my time, I'm going to use Ghost Usher. Boom. And that. Bye-bye. And it doesn't matter what I do. That's why I bring Ghost Usher, guys. I could have taken the hits. I probably could have suffered, but there was no point in taking the risk. He could have supered me, easily wiped me out. Instead, I'm doing the like to him. Now notice some of the hits to these AGLs. Notice they're not hitting for huge numbers. 250, 300,000. That's all the more life these guys have. Your life bar is probably only 200,000 at best. So, at least in the tournament. So keep that in mind. There's this common misconception that you need to have Broly to do. I'm just repeating myself. There's a common misconception you need to have Broly. You don't. Just set it up so you can't get hit too often, and set it up so that you can hit with maximum power. At least with your units. Broly I'm just playing casual with, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling at this point. That is kind of the plan going forward. Now, ideally, I would like to pull some of those units going forward, and I would like to incorporate them into my next team, working on how to feed them, how to grow that team, and how to make a really, truly awesome, very strong, mostly AoE team. Because the problem I have right now, running dual Brolys is nice, but there are moments where it's kind of a pain because you do get hit by a lot of AGLs. People are expecting to see Brolys, so they attack with a lot of AGLs now. There's a very common... God damn it, 2 of those in a row. I am... well... Oh, but that's all 3. Homie, don't play that. To hell with that happy noise. I guess now is also a good time to remind you. Run the Bulma event. She comes up a few days before this. When she comes up, Stam runs. Run Stam runs on her every single day. Build that arsenal of items. By God, that will save you butt. And hopefully pretty soon we'll get the last 2 item slots filled out. I know JP has that. I don't know when it's coming, but maybe we'll get that before the next tournament. I don't know. We'll see. I know this is too little too late for this tournament, but remember, there's a tournament every 6 to 8 weeks. So, it's a great way to start preparing now for the next tournament. Because, remember guys, world ranking is only so good. World ranking gets you some benefits, but not nearly as many as your local rank. You want your local rank to be on point. Top 3 is a phenomenal place to be. Top 1 gives you a lot of good stuff, but I'll be real with you, when I got my top 1 points last time, because I got, if you guys don't remember that one or weren't around at the time, I landed top 2, but we had a guy come in and I guess he was modding or something, botting or some garbage. But he literally came out on the last day, chalked up an insane number of wins in a streak, to the point at which you knew it was just completely unnatural. Where'd all my Brolys go? Where did all the Brolys go? You know what? Screw it. I'll try it with Vegeta. I'm going to try it with Majin Vegeta. Alright, well, I'm going to call the video there, guys. You don't want to see this tragedy that's about to happen, because I'm about to get jacked up. But that's, like I was saying, that is what you want to do going forward, going into this next tournament, and prepare now. We got a buttload of stones this time around. Hopefully you pulled a Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Great unit to have, or Vegeta for that matter. Both are phenomenal units from a Link skill standpoint. What you need to do now is start focusing on building that team, because it's going to take a while and it's going to be very, very expensive. But if you save your stones, if you play now, and if you take advantage of the stone sales, you can build a killer team with or without, in fact, probably in spite of LR Broly. Because remember, everyone's going against LR Broly. People are building their teams strictly to fight him. So this time around especially, I'm seeing a lot more rainbow teams. If you can build that team, you can do awesome. I guarantee it. Anyway, guys, long video. I hope you stayed with me. I hope you learned something. As always, that's it. If you want any more information, comment below. Hit me up on Booker, and I'll lay your ass out next time.